Final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Washington Wizards. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Kyle Kuzma.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. Sadiq Bey out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Valanciunas in at center, filling out the middle. And for Cleveland, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. You look at the Cavaliers, well, not the start to the NBA Cup tournament they were looking for. Odds are against them, but we've seen crazy things happen in this league.
Well, sitting here at 1 and 2, unable to get that crucial 3rd win in the group stage of the Cup. Still, this one counts in the regular season, so it's important.
And now talking about how things are going for Washington. This NBA Cup has been a struggle. They've looked overmatched in all 3 games thus far.
And trying to save face on the road seems unlikely at this stage. But hey, this has been a learning experience. They know they've got a lot to work on.
Hey, no good. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. With the Bradley Beal trade, Washington made it clear they were going in a new direction, Brent.
Yeah, it felt like the Wizards were stuck in the Delaware just a little bit. They won 34 or 35 games for 3 straight seasons. And, you know, trading away Bradley Beal was an admittance to, hey, we've got to start over. We've got to do something to get some younger players in here on the roster and give us some flexibility. The future is now for the Washington Wizards.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
And he makes a first. Well, whenever Jordan Poole is out there, Brent, you expect some highlight reel moments.
Well, there's no doubt that Jordan Poole's the kind of player that's going to take some chances. And sometimes it doesn't go so well. But when the times pay off, B.A., it is spectacular.
Both good from the line that time. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Here's Poole. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. With the drive, Kuzma for 3. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Mitchell. The offensive rebound from deep. Mobley. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Poole outside. That's tipped. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Garland's got 5 points.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. 6-point game. Pass to Kuzma. Coulibaly on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Kuzma for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, came out with a victory.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association. Fifth, the Cavaliers.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
For Washington, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside for Bay. Kuzma outside. Here's Poole. Lays it up and banks it in.
Poole cashing in from the shallow end.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 6-point lead. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Now here's Poole, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. To the inside, 6 on the shot clock. Count that bucket. Poole's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Cleveland leading by 4. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Mitchell from the arc. And Bay pulls it down.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Poole finds Bay. To the middle. And stolen by Mobley. Fast break Cleveland. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
The Wizards trail by 6. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I talked with him about how he's approaching matching up with Jordan Poole tonight, and he said to make sure we don't lose him on defense, we have to talk and we have to know where he is. Expects his team to be very active and talkative here tonight. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Garland stopping on a dime and delivering that time on the pull-up.
Pass to Valanciunas. Kuzma outside. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break Cleveland. That one goes in. Garland's got 9 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Poole against Garland. Poole, the pass to Bay. Kuzma with a screen on Mobley. Bay. Okoro, the defensive effort.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Mitchell. 15 in his last outing. Knocks down the long J. He's got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Coulibaly with it. Checked by Mitchell. Bay outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kuzma. Pass to Valanciunas. Bay outside. Garland against Poole. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Those are two tough points from Poole. Great to see him mixing it up down low.
Now here's Garland. 9 points in the game. Now here's Mobley. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Bey. Kuzma for three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Garland, no good. Wizards trail by 11. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Kuzma. He's covered closely. Chalk up 2 there.
Kuzma with a little bully ball of his own here.
Cleveland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Counted from distance. Garland's got 12.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Coulibaly with it. And in that win against the Bucks, he was a major factor as well. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here we go, one-on-one. And Mitchell with the slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
That's good from Kuzma. Well, Grant, this game is also the 4th game in group play of the NBA Cup tournament for both these teams. Hasn't been the easiest group for either of these squads.
Yeah, only 1 win between the teams out of 6 games played. I mean, that's rough, but there is still a glimmer of hope for one of them, and that's enough to give them that little extra push in this regular season meeting.
He's off on the second. It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
Well, he clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special, and when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
Allen, the pass to Garland. The rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Bey inside. Allen defending. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Allen can't get it to go. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Trailing by 13. Pass to Kuzma. And the layup is good off the glass. Kuzma's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And here's Garland. He's got 12. From outside the arc. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. A different look for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. 4 comes in for Mobley. And it's Strus in for Okoro. Strus finds Garland. LeVert outside. Ooh, poked away. Just 5 on the clock. Now Kispert over Garland. That one's good from Kispert on the assist by Brogdon.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Garland, the pass to Wade. Floats one. 4 can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 9. Here's Carrington. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And Cleveland making a change here. Niang's checked in. And with a pause in the action, let's check out the top rookie rim protectors over this past month. Alex Sarr on top.
His defensive anticipation is just excellent. He changes as many shots as he swats.
Cleveland leading by 7. Here's LeVert. Still no points. Cleveland again missing.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Pass to Carrington. Count that one. And now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
1:58 left in the first. Here's Wade to win the drought. It's rebounded by Washington. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound in this one. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Back to Brogdon. With the drive. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Garland. And Washington making a change here. Mitchell against Poole. Thompson, a screen on Poole. From deep, Mitchell. Nope, shooting 3 for 8 in the game now.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you. And that one falls for Brogdon. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Jerome's checked in for Thompson. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And the veteran leadership Brogdon offers is tremendous. It's clear his younger teammates listen to what he has to say.
Here's Jerome. Shot clock at 6. Down low. To stop the drought. No luck on that one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
36 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Kispert. To the paint. There's the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's LeVert. Sarr pulls it in. The Wizards trail by 3. Here's Bagley. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Bagley's big advantage at his size is his speed, using it there.
These are his first free throws of the game. Throw good, Bagley. And both free throws good for Bagley.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now here's Mitchell to end the drought. Doesn't go that time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cleveland on top, leading by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Washington trailing. Dean Wade is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Sarr misses. The Cavaliers shooting just 37% in the game. Here's Jerome, guarded by Poole. On the wing, Wade. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Washington. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Pass to Sarr. Outside Bagley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Takes contact, and a good job of Bagley fighting through at that time.
Here's Jerome. He's scoreless. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, remember, this is game 4 of group play in the Cup, Grant. The winner in each of the 6 groups will advance into the 8-team knockout rounds.
And they'll be joined by a wild card team in each conference, the second-place team with the best record. And if those records are tied, they'll go to point differential.
Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
And you look at Mitchell, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in, because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest. They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Jerome, guarded by Poole. Jerome passes to Wade. Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the three. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And at the point guard position, these are the players who have really been consistent from the charity stripe this year. Second is Jordan Poole.
This is just one of the things you want out of your point guard. Reliability at the charity stripe.
You look back at the NBA's free throw percentage leaders over the years, and so many of them have played the point guard position, mostly because they do a great job of penetrating, getting into the lane, and consistently draw fouls. So the more you take, the more you make.
Bagley, a screen on Mitchell. Brogdon, the pass to Sarr. Back to Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Sarr. Washington again can't hit.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Here's Jerome. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Wizards trail by 3. Here's Sarr. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Hey, guys. The Wizards' #2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, thank you. The first free throw is good. Grant, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
And he makes both free throws. Well, Brent, since 1980, the Wizards have had home court advantage in the playoffs just one time.
B.A., do you want to have anything that you want to share that's positive about the Wizards? I mean, this team has not made it out of the second round in that span, so hard to envision that happening anytime soon. We got a long way to go.
Now here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Sarr. Now here's Bagley. And here's Kispert. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. Kispert's got 5 points.
And Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Mitchell against Brogdon. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
And he drops the first. The NBA wanted to raise the stakes during the regular season. Mission accomplished. The Cup has been a hit with teams and their fans.
Yeah, team rivalries used to add drama to the regular season. Pacers, Knicks, Bulls, Pistons, Lakers, Celtics. But this tournament has added a whole new dynamic to get excited about.
And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
And that's no problem as Okuro's able to rise up.
Here's Poole. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Sarr. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it. Poole shot is off.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
From deep, Strus. It's rebounded by Washington.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Coulibaly. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. On the break, here's Okoro. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Okoro's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A Swiss Army knife talent. LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Mitchell against Poole. Kispert on the wing. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. The 3 from Mitchell hits the three-pointer. And now a 7-point Cleveland lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Poole. To the inside. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist by Poole. Valanciunas has got his first points of the game.
And punishing inside Valanciunas, getting room to do damage.
The Cavaliers lead by 5. LeVert outside. Here's Allen. The 3. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got his 4th rebound in this one. Poole with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Inside. Here's Coulibaly. No good there. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Cleveland has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Wizards trail by 5. And here's Coulibaly. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets it inside. Count on him going up strong.
Here's Okoro. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Bilal Coulibaly. Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls for the Cavaliers. Mobley comes in for Strus. And Darius Garland subbed in for LeVert. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Washington. Bey comes in for Kispert. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Poole, the pass to Bay. Kuzma outside. Pass to Poole. 4-3. Look at Poole showing the range.
Well, that three-point stroke of Jordan Poole, that's really come a long way.
And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Levert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a change for the Wizards. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Poole. Okoro passes to Allen. Now Garland. He's got 12 from behind the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Kuzma outside. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Kuzma. Brogdon with a screen on Allen. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Getting exactly what he wants. Kuzma just needing to create some elbow room for himself.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. LeVert outside. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Wizards.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland hits them both. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Now here's Bey. No made baskets yet. Valanciunas. No good. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Okoro outside. Lets it go. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Brogdon against Garland. Bey with a screen on Garland. Pass to Bey. Over Mobley. And too long on the shot.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Brogdon. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Bey outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Kuzma. Outside Coulibaly. Washington again can't hit. The Cavaliers lead by 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Here's Bey after the basket by Cleveland. Kuzma outside. Allen against Valanciunas. The kick out to Kuzma. Bey outside. The shot to stop the run. Good D by Mobley.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Kispert's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Wizards trail by 8. On the wing, Bay. To the paint. He shoots it. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist from Bay. Valanciunas has got 6.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Allen, the pass to Mobley. Okoro outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Koulibaly. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Cavaliers lead by 4. LeVert outside. Mobley against Bay. Now here's LeVert. Guarded closely. Garland for 3. On target from range. Garland's got 7 points for the quarter.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Wizards trail by 7. 52 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Valanciunas. Allen brings a double team. On the wing, Kuzma. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Garland. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. Washington has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
Deflected.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Free throw, no good. LeVert outside. To the middle. Here's Garland. And no good. That'll count. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. In the Western Conference, Victor Wembanyama.
Tremendous effort lately for this guy. Victor, 7'4". This dude is 7'4". Folks, I mentioned because skills-wise, he's kind of like a small forward.
Lots of great NBA players from France, but he has a good shot at being the best of that group. And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Wizards.
You're not going to win many games shooting under 30% from 3. If they want to climb back into it, they've got to focus on getting easier looks there, Ernie.
Not everybody can be like the Jet, though, who shot a career 40% from behind the line.
39.9%. That half year in Atlanta killed it, Ernie.
I would agree with that.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Wizards. 7-point differential. Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. We've got Jordan Poole, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Saddiq Bey, and it's Coulibaly in at the 2-guard spot. Gets the 3 to fall.
And Bey's not going to hesitate, very confident in that range.
Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell to the wing on the left. Okoro outside. Shoots over Bey. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Wizards trail by 4. Poole right side. Lets it go from deep. And the Wizards with another 3.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Wizards trail by 3. Outside Coulibaly. Poole outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Garland. Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Valanciunas has got 8.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And the Cavs shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Allen outside. Pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Sends it home from 3-point land. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Mitchell has everything, including that 3-point shot.
Poole with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Back to Poole. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. And he lays it up and in. And now a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And with this break, let's have a look at the season's top passing teams. 5th, Cleveland.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Garland against Poole. Pass to Kuzma. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Allen.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Oh, leaving no doubt on the break. Mitchell.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Coulibaly on the wing. 5 on the clock. Back to Kuzma. Over Okoro. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Kuzma's got 9.
Not the usual shot from Kuzma, but the defense certainly didn't see that one coming.
Garland against Poole. Here's Mobley. The shot no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. The Wizards trail by 7. Here's Coulibaly. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Mitchell.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Cleveland leading by 6. Mobley outside from the arc. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Kuzma. Sweet little floater. Kuzma's gotten 4 this quarter.
I think the defense was trying to outthink Kyle Kuzma. Thought he would be inside instead. He hits him with the floater.
Pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell. Coulibaly defending. Mitchell misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Coulibaly. Poole with the ball. 14 points for him. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Left side Mitchell. Allen outside. Now here's Okoro. Defended by Kuzma. Okoro passes to Mobley. It's good. Mobley's got his second basket.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
And it's Washington with the ball. They trail by 6. Outside Coulibaly. Garland against Poole. Valanciunas banked it in off the glass. Valanciunas has got 10.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss.
Get up to throw down. And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam capturing the moment. And here's Poole. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Kuzma. Here's Bay. Fires for three. Nails it from three. He's got 6.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 3-point lead. Mobley with it. Back to Garland. Allen, the pass to Garland. Shot clock at 5. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Wizards trail by 5. Poole outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Man, that is impressive stuff from Poole with that body control after the contact and still getting it off.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Now here's Garland. He's got 25. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, PA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. The Wizards trail by 4. Now Poole. He's got 17 to the inside. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
Here's Garland. Okoro outside. Back to Garland. It's stolen by Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. Kuzma, left side. For the tie. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Garland with the ball. Poole picks him up. Allen a screen. Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Kispert's got 4 rebounds now. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at Cleveland. Early on, they've got the 3rd best record. And, of course, Washington, 6.5 games back. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Kispert grabs the miss. Kispert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Poole. Valanciunas against Allen. Valanciunas passes to Kuzma. 5 to shoot. Over Okoro. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 15 in the 3rd quarter. From deep, Mitchell drains the triple. Mitchell's got 25 points.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Putting on the Jets, Jordan Poole. Pass to Kispert. Back to Poole. And here's Valanciunas. Down low. Tries it from the block. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Now here's Poole. 17 points in the game. Pass to Valanciunas. To the inside. Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And Cleveland shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Allen with a screen on Poole. Now Allen. Back to Garland. The three is up. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Kispert outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Garland. Here we go. Throws it up high. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You're showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Wizards trail by 7. Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. It's intercepted. Mitchell on the run. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Jared Allen.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle, his ability to read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time, and his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
First free throw is good.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. Strus comes in for Okoro. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Brogdon against Garland. Brogdon with a strong finish.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And Cleveland has possession. 1:24 left in the third quarter of the game. They set the pick. The three from Mitchell. Washington with a rebound. Sarr's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the left side wing. Kuzma outside. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Good at getting defenders to compromise on the inside. Kuzma drawing the foul that time.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. That's good from Kuzma.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
Tyson, he's checked in for Mitchell. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
Here's Wade. Garland with the ball. 25 points in the game. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Carrington. Back to Kispert. It's stolen by Garland. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he comes up with a bucket. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Washington. 7-point differential. Outside Brogdon. 4 seconds left. The three is up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Mitchell. Max Strus is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Dean Wade, and it's Jerome in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Outside Strus. There's the three. Buries it from three. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Sarr. Poole with the ball. Strus covering. Pass to Kispert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Cavaliers lead by 7. From deep, Mitchell. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Brogdon, the pass to Bagley. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Working around the rim, Bagley a tough cover there because of his quickness.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Wade. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The Wizards trail by 7. And here's Poole. Here's Sarr. Pass to Kispert. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. The Cavaliers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Cleveland again missing. For Washington, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Poole shot is off. Cleveland leading by 7. The three from Mitchell. He buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 32 points.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Poole. Pass to Sarr. Tipped. Bagley against Strus. Another shot. And that one's good. Bagley's gotten 4 this quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Okoro is checked in for Jerome. And a change for the Wizards. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Ali. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Here's Strus. Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Bagley. And Okoro gets it to go.
And Okoro can make some really difficult finishes.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 10. Outside Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Okoro. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And the Wizards with possession here after the basket by Cleveland. Outside Bagley. It's Poole on the wing over Mitchell. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Poole's got 19 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
The Cavaliers lead by 10. LeVert outside. Outside Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Wizards have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Koulibaly. Here's Sarr. It's Poole on the wing. Strus grabs the miss.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Wade. Pass to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Here's Wade. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Mitchell against Poole. Outside Koulibaly. Kispert left side. Wide open. It's rebounded by Wade.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And when he finishes that way, ooh, that's fun.
Hey, he's a blue-collar guy, but he gets the job done.
Well, he's obviously got the length there to make those kind of plays. Just needs to attack more, and that time he did.
Now here's Kispert. Outside Bagley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Strus. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Poole. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Brett, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best. And if you watch Poole enough, you're really going to appreciate that he can get it done in so many ways on the offensive end.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
The Wizards trail by 20. Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Kuzma. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Washington's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Kuzma outside. Back to Poole. Pass to Valanciunas. Poole outside. Just 5 on the clock. Washington again can't hit. The Cavaliers lead by 22. And Mobley throws it down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And Washington shooting about 47%. A nice number. Poole against Garland. They need this. Hey, no good. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. The 3 from Okoro. And it's Koulibaly with a rebound. Koulibaly's got 5 rebounds in the game. Poole with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Poole, the pass to Bay. And here's Poole. Kuzma outside. Shoots over Mobley. The Wizards with another miss.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Washington. Now Poole. Koulibaly with it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Thor comes in for Evan Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And Jerome subbed in for Garland. Here's Wade. Strus the pass to Jerome. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Washington. Bay's got 4 rebounds now. Left side Koulibaly. That one drops for him. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers with all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor. Teams are getting smarter and smarter.
Now here's Bay. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Strus has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jerome. Guarded by Poole. From deep, Mitchell. Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 40 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
A minute 29 left to play in the fourth quarter. Back to Kuzma. Second chance effort. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Kuzma's poise on that play, just showing how he's able to use the pump fake. He knows the defender's out of position, and he's going to produce some points.
You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him, and the Cavaliers making a change here. Niang's checked in. It's stolen by Poole.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And so he hits both. Washington has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Kuzma. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And Kuzma got thirsty there, just took that contact and figured, man, let's try to get to the line.
That's good from Kuzma. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Now here's Merrill. Pass to Niang. Here's Wade. Valanciunas covering. Back to Niang. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Merrill. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. Here's Kuzma. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Kuzma's still able to get that one up, even though he's taking the contact.
That one misses. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. And that evens up their record in group play. What an NBA Cup it's been.
Yeah, the competition during this tournament has been unreal. Unfortunately, 2 losses in this round usually means you're going home.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's reveal our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.